as I release my arrow. I grab my quiver and my bow. It's my gearhead, don't you know? Climbing to the top of gearhead archery. Heart racing as I take aim, my spirit soaring high as I release my arrow, reaching for the sky. All right, welcome to this week's edition of Buk Talk Radio, brought to you by the fine folks at Rupert's Rut in Peace, Grunt Calls, Wind Scent, Game Hide, Gas Bowstrings, Gearhead Archery, Kool-Aid Archery, Fourth Arrow Camera Arms, and a whole bunch of other people. I just could go down the list for 15 minutes, but I don't want to do that. We are live on the air today. It's Buk Talk Radio. It is September 24th. The 24th today? 24th. Next week's October. Can you believe it, folks? We're going by quick. I'm telling you, it is going fast. That's for sure. So we're gonna do a couple different things today. I had a guest and he got a deer and he is trying to find his deer right now. So we'll have to reschedule with Blake later. But well, that's I told him, you go find your deer. That's more important. We can always reschedule the show, so that's all right. We'll do that another time, and we'll handle it. So don't worry about it. So hopefully he finds his buck. I know Kansas is going on. They got the early muzzleloader. I saw Philip and Rhonda out there in the blinds. Good luck to them. Good luck to everybody down at Triple H Outfitters. Hope everyone's doing well. The youth season's kicking off and in full swing. I saw several nice deer, some nice does, some nice bucks taken by the kids in Iowa. So congratulations to all the kids that have got out there and been successful with that. I did have a couple emails this week asking me to look up and talk about EHD again in the state of Iowa, and I'll get into that here in a second. If we got the live stream going, thanks to Imperial RV. You can message me in live time if you want to do that, and we'll get that out there to you as well. So hopefully everybody's having a good week and staying healthy, because I'm telling you, a lot of stuff going on right now. A lot of stuff going on right now. And I talked to the Rupert. I talked to him, what was it, Sunday? Today's Wednesday. I haven't talked to him in a couple days because he works weird hours. So hope he's doing well. I did get a nice box of hats in from the fine folks out there in PI. I'll tell you more about that in a little bit. But thank you for everybody that's been helping out on the shows. I got a question. We're gonna do a poll today on Saturday. I told you we were going to do a couple big giveaways. Now, I broke up that big listener package that we were giving away. We gave away the new listener one. A young man in Iowa won that, and he was really nice. But I took the other one that was over $1,000 worth of stuff, and I broke that up, and I'm going to be giving stuff away every week on the radio programs, on the secret listener contest, and stuff like that for you to get a chance to win that. I am going to do a separate deal. We got a shoulder mount contest going on right now with Racks and Tracks Taxidermy out in Knoxville, thanks to Jeremy Lee. But I want to do something different to kick off the fall. We got a lot of things going on, and I'm going to let you decide what we're going to do this for. So the shoulder mount is you can listen to the show on Saturdays. Hey, Rick Johnson. No EHD and rentals. That is correct, Rick. I did not see any EHD and rentals. I do have the numbers for Iowa. I'll give that here in a minute. With the shoulder mount contest we're doing with Jeremy, you can either call in on the radio show when you hear the Rupert's Rut in Peace grunt call, like I'm doing, like when you hear me do that on the air on Saturday mornings, you can call in and Andrew will put you in the drawing. Hey, Jeremy, how's it going, buddy? You can also get a hold of Jeremy out there, and if you buy a Weeby knife from him, he will put your name in there in the drawing as well. So you can actually get your name in a few times, and we're going to give that away towards the close of deer season. So someone's going to get a nice $700 shoulder mount out of that deal. I wanted to do something a little different. I just don't know if I'm going to... It's really going to be up to you. Hey, there's Todd Rupert. There's Rupert. How you doing, Roop? Good to see you. I'm going to either give away another DSD doe decoy, or I'm going to give away an Ozonics unit. And how I'm going to do this is I'm going to have you put some skin in the game on this one, because this is going to be my DSD dough decoy. I'm donating. It's a $700 decoy. I'm going to donate that, and I used it on Respect the Game TV and Bowstring Adventures, so it's in great shape. And you can say, hey, this has been on TV. Not that you care, but if you do, that's going to be something for you. You can also, and the ozonics unit is the new unit. I should have brought that with me over here, and I didn't, and I apologize. I'm running trying to do too many things before 5 o'clock got here. So here, I'll just tell you what unit that is real quick. Ozonics 600 is what that is. It's a new 600 unit, and those retail. How about that? I'll tell you right now. Those retail. I'm looking on Ozonics. They're $6.99. They got a special going on for $499.99. So $500. So we're either going to give away a $700 dough decoy, or we're going to give away a $500 Ozonics unit. So here's what you need to do. Okay, you can either buy, and we'll start this next week. So, okay, I'm just telling you what we're going to do. We'll start on Monday. You can either buy a Rupert's Rut and Peace Grunt Call starting next week. All right. You can either get a Modern Spartan Systems starter kit. If all my friends out there that have muzzleloaders and shotguns and their other fun toys, you should have this anyway, because nothing is going to clean those pew-pews for you better than this. The accuracy oil is amazing. It keeps everything, but that carbon destroyer and that copper lead destroyer is amazing. Just go on Modern Spartan Systems website and read the testimonials. Don't have to take my word for it. But if you get one of those, you can do that. And the last one will be a pair of Norlander socks. So, and actually, you could buy one of each. You could buy one of all three, and you'd have 3 names in the drawing. I don't care. It's up to you. It's totally how you want to do it. But I'm going to do this, and I will give this away at the end of November. So, yeah, I know. I just, you know what? If you can't use it late season, what a great Christmas gift, huh? If whoever wins that, somebody's going to be extremely happy. That's all I can say. So we'll start that Monday. And hey, Tommy Metzger, how you doing, buddy? I'll let you decide. I'm going to take a poll. Do you want to do the Ozonics, or do you want to do the dough decoy? And whichever one you decide by majority, we'll let majority rule. You can either send me. You can either message me here on the live stream that I'm doing on the Outdoor Call Radio Facebook. You can put what you would like to win. Either put Ozonics unit or put dough decoy. Hey Jake, how's it going, buddy? You can do it that way. I'll count them that way, or you can call the show, or you can message the live stream on Saturday and tell me there too. But I'm going to count them up, and whatever the majority is, that'll be the prize we're going to go for. Okay. And I don't mind donating my own decoy. I will. I'll just use my Buk decoy this year. That's fine. We can do that. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. So I'll. We'll make sure somebody's happy. The dough decoy. I've only used that twice, and I used it in Iowa last year. And man, I had deer feeding next to it. It was flat out amazing. So there you go. Sorry about that. I was taking a drink of water. Let's see. Trying to think what I've got to do. There was something I was going to do. What was I going to do, man? Yeah, Star Command. What was I going to do? Oh, I was going to talk about the EHD stuff. That's what I was going to do. As of today, I went on the Iowa DNR's website, okay, and I looked up on their EHD reporting system. It still looks like we're at 9 reported cases in the whole state of Iowa. So knock on wood, that's awesome. Hey, Larry, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. That is awesome. So I'm glad to see that, and hopefully it still stays relatively slow like that. We had a little moisture, and I don't know if we're going to get any more rain this week or not, but hopefully with the rain and stuff, that's going to keep that down. I know Ohio is just getting pounded, and I'm starting to hear a few other states that are getting some. Missouri, Illinois has got a few, let's just hope it stays, if it stays under 15 or 20 statewide before first frost, that would be amazing. Hi, Michael. How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see everybody there. Doing well. So 9 as of today, if you are out putting cameras up, if you're out in the woods and you do find a deer next to water, you suspect it was EHD, make sure you go on the Iowa DNR's website and do the reporting. It's very important, and we share that information with the DNR. So that is going on. Speaking of old Rupert, I got these new grunt calls in. I'm going to give away one of these on Saturday. But this is like the one I used on my Iowa hunt for bowstring adventures last year. They got that, but look at that. Todd had those laser engraved for me. It's got the Outdoor Call Radio logo on there. So we're gonna give a couple away. We'll give away a couple on the secret listener contest here on the network, and then we'll give a couple away on the Saturday morning show in Iowa. So, well, everybody's gonna get a chance to get one of these. They sound good. Really, really good sounding grunt call. So I'm excited about that. Actually, had somebody ask me if they could return a prize and get that instead, and I said I can't do that because I already got that logged in. I said it's not that I wouldn't want to, but when we give that stuff away, I have to budget all that stuff out, and I just can't do it. But I can understand why somebody would want. Not only it's got the Rupert's Roost in Peace logo, Red in Peace logo on there, it's got the Outdoor Call on there too. It's 2 logos, no waiting. 2 logos, no waiting. How about that? Let's see. No, I can't do that, Steve. I cannot do that. But I got other stuff coming up. I got other stuff we can do. So there you go. Youth season, like I said, is up and running. It's going to run through October 5th. I hope the kids get a little decent. I haven't looked at the weather forecast today. Let me look, and while we do that right now, and I am going to look at the 10-day. Looks like tomorrow is going to be 76 and sunny. Friday, 81. I don't see any moisture the rest of the week. So, kids, you should have a good weekend. The mornings are going to be nice. It's 55, 58, 60. Looks like the hottest it's going to be is 60 over Sunday and Monday, and then it's going to drop down to 58 again. So, good to have some weather coming up. It looks like it's going to get a little warmer next week in the afternoons. But it looks like it's only going to be in the 80, 79, 80, which is not terribly too bad. But I'd say get out there to the last 45 minutes and just kind of let things settle down and get on it. There you go. Jim, how's it going, buddy? Daryl down in Oklahoma, how you doing? I was going to call you the other day and I got sidetracked. I was going to see how you're doing. I'm glad you checked in. Hope you're doing well down there, bud. Good to see you. Nate, good afternoon. Good to see you. Hope everything's doing well out there. The Grandview Vikings, that's my buddy Charlie Monday and all the kids over at Grandview University. They have their archery and their shotgun skeet programs. They're doing a big fundraiser. If you would like to help the kids raise money for the shooting teams and the archery programs, just get a hold of the Grandview Vikings program, Charlie Monday, and you can help. They're doing a big fundraiser. So if you can do that, and you don't mind helping out a good bunch of kids and a good program, get a hold of Charlie Monday, and you can reach him on social media, or you can call the school, and he'll help you with that. There you go. Had a question a little bit about scents as far as early season. Honestly, this was from Jacob in Illinois. Jacob, honestly, it doesn't matter. You could do a buck scent. If you got your mock scrapes out, you could I'd probably put an all-purpose doe urine out right now as far as a scent, just as a curiosity scent. That's what I would probably gravitate to more than anything else. The bucks are not in bachelor groups anymore. So, once they become hardhorn, they become a different animal. They get that big boost of testosterone, and they are not simpatico with each other like they were in the summer. So I would just use an all-purpose doe urine, or there's a wonderful product or scent called Bedded Up. I know Pure Whitetail has it. There's a couple other companies that have bedded up stuff. That would probably be a good all-purpose. They want to, smell like a bedding area. That way you can use that as a curiosity scent, and I don't think that would hurt anything at all. I would not get any. If you got your scrapes out, you could use Dominant Buck in your scrape, because the deer are definitely scent checking the scrapes right now. So that you could do that. But if you're talking about doing a drag rag or just putting some out, like early season in the past, if I'm in an area that I can get around all the way and shoot around my stand or my ground blind, wherever I have a shot, I'll stop and I'll put some deer urine there, just as the deer are coming down that trail, so they'll smell that and stop. And while they're doing that, that'll give me an opportunity to get a shot on the animal. So I've done that forever. When I was in tree stands a lot, I would do it at 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock all the way around. So no matter which way that deer would come in, chances are they're going to cut that scent, and that would give me an opportunity to take that deer. So that's what I would do. Bedded up is a great one to do that. And Sanctuary, Wind Scent has one called Sanctuary. Same thing. It's going to smell like a bedding area. So, and you could take that and put that in that Wind Scent 2.0 unit, or that e-thermal that they came out with. They'll have the little scent pads. You can heat that up and get that up into the wind column, and that'll work really good. Bedded Up and Spellbound works really well in Illinois for me, Larry says. There you go, Larry. Yep. Bedded Up's a good product. I mean, it's worked wonders for a long time. Pure Whitetail's had that out for a long time, and like I said, there's Evercalm, I think, has got some too. What did I just do? Evercalm, and but I definitely like the Bedded Up myself from Pure Whitetail. That's for sure. All right, let me take a real quick break. It won't be, it'll be about 2-3 minutes. It won't be very long. Don't go anywhere. If you got questions or you got something you want me to talk about, hit me up there, or we'll discuss that. Where is I just lost my button again. I'm having a bad day today. All right, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Trails are not always easy. That's why your boots need to fit and perform when you're outdoors. Itasca Footwear has been helping folks on their adventures for over 40 years. Itasca learned over the years that using only the highest quality materials and hardware is the way to make footwear for the whole family in all situations. Whether you're out elk hunting, chasing moose or whitetails, riding snowmobile trails, or ice fishing in sub-zero weather, Itasca Footwear will provide you not only a great fit, but comfort for all-day adventures. Itasca has sizes and styles for the whole family. You want to give them the same comfort and fit that you look for in footwear so everyone can enjoy their day. Look for Itasca Footwear, trusted by millions of customers at most major and family-owned retails. For more information or footwear styles, please go to www.itascabrands.com. Itasca Footwear. It will keep you on the move.
In these times when a lot of us are working from home, it's even more important to make sure your home is the right temperature and comfortable. Now is a great time to call the experts at Wyckoff Heating and Cooling at 287-6000 to schedule a check on your current heating and cooling systems. Is your house too dry?
What's up, Chris? Good to see you.
A Honeywell dehumidifier system installed with your AC heating system can solve that issue right away. Wyckoff Heating and Cooling is a family-owned and operated business that has been serving Iowa residents and businesses for over 70 years. They offer 24-hour service and programs like the Peace of Mind Plan for less than $15 a month. So if you want more time on the water or in the woods this year, please call the folks at Wyckoff Heating and Cooling for any of your home or business heating and cooling needs. One call to Wyckoff Heating and Cooling will bring you peace of mind under your roof every day.
Strings and cables make or break your bow setup. You want a string and cable that does not stretch and is reliable, so when your bow is tuned, it stays that way. You need Gas Bow strings. They're stable, consistent, and reliable strings and cables that come with a 1-year warranty. Gas Bow strings, made in Clay City, Kentucky, and family operated. So next time you order a new bow or replace your strings and cables, try Gas Bow strings and shoot with confidence. Check them out at your local dealer or online at gasbowstring.com.
I grab my quiver and my bow. It's my gearhead, don't you know? Climbing to the top with gearhead archery.
All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio, Buk Talk Radio on the Outdoor Call Radio Network. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday all across the good old US of A. We're getting close to the start of Bowstring Adventures. I think we were going to start it October 1st. I'm still waiting back. Ryan had to go down to Arkansas, And we're going to launch here pretty quick. I will let you guys know. Hopefully, I'll let you know Saturday the exact date. But we were going to launch the first week in October, and I'll tell you, I just haven't got back. They haven't got back to me from Carbon. But you will find us on Carbon TV, and we'll have some fun. Tyler, what's going on? Tyler just won a big hunting chair from Fourth Arrow Camera Arms. Yeah, Tyler, congratulations. Tyler's a winner. Yeah, it's just the luck of the draw on that. I'm telling you, it's just the luck of the draw. All right, so I told you about the shoulder mount contest we're doing with Rack and Trax Taxidermy in Knoxville. I told you about the deal we're going to start next week. That's going to be for either a Dave Smith doe decoy or an Ozonic 600 unit. I'll let you guys choose which one you want to go for. Yeah, man, we'll be here Friday. There you go, Tyler. Oh, you're going to love that chair, man. It's an awesome chair. So we'll figure that out on Saturday. Just leave me a message here if you want to watch this, or just call or message me on Saturday. Just say, Dan, I would rather have the deer decoy or the Ozonics, and whoever has the most I wants, that's what we're going to give away as that big drawing. And if you're just tuning in, we're going to make this very easy. You can either go to Rupert's Roost and Peace Grunt Calls, or look up Todd Rupert on Facebook and order the new Grunt Call. Or you can get a modern Spartan Systems starter kit, which everybody that shoots a muzzleloader or shotgun rifle, whatever, you should have this. This is going to clean your buddies better than any before, and it's going to improve your accuracy. The like I said, the carbon destroyer and the copper lead destroyer is amazing. Your gun's never going to be cleaner, and it's going to shoot better than ever. Or you can get a pair of Norlander socks, or you can do all three. I don't care. Just we will start that on Monday. So what's Monday's? Monday's date is dun 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 dun. Monday will be the 29th. So we'll start that on the 29th. I've already got a special folder for it in my email. I just need you to send me a copy of the order with the date, and it needs to be dated September 29th or later. Okay? And we'll get you in there. But honestly, guys and gals, if we get 20, 25 people in this, I'll be shocked. We really never get a ton of people. It's just everybody's doing different things and stuff. So, I mean, I wouldn't be, well, there's going to be 1,000 people doing that. There's not going to be, I promise you, there probably won't be 100 people doing it. So your chances of winning something pretty nice are going to be pretty good. My daughter might have to try. She's good saying, I want. There you go, Jeremy. That's funny. Got the Dave Jones Outdoors Person of the Year Award. Nominations are open right now. You can nominate somebody that has great ethics and enthusiasm for the outdoors and are plus good stewards. And then if you want to nominate them, you can either email me, or you can give Jeremy a call over there at Racks and Tracks Taxidermy in Knoxville, Iowa. And the winner of that is going to win a free shoulder mount. I'm going to buy the form, and Jeremy's going to take care of the other incidentals on mounting the deer. So I appreciate Jeremy. He's doing the bigger part there. And then I'm going to put together like a $400 or $500 outdoors DM prize pack. Whoever wins that will be pretty happy. So we'll announce the winner of that at the Iowa Deer Classic next spring. So get out there and nominate somebody, and we'll leave that open through the fall to kind of build up some momentum on it, and we'll keep Dave Jones's name and memory out there because he deserved it. He was a great guy, and I know a lot of folks are going to be missing him like me. So there you go. Donovan wanted me to tell you Triple H has got some openings on their 2026 turkey hunts. If you want to go hunt Kansas, you can do that. He's got openings now. He's got muzzleloaders in camp right now. Leave him a message. After this group gets out of there, he'll get back with you. But if you've ever wanted to take a nice Rio and have a great hunt, you definitely want to go try Triple H at least once. And we Larry and Ryan and Philip and I've been going out there before Donovan was an outfitter, and but we all go out there and hunt every year, and there's a reason why. It's just a lot of good times, good food, and really good adventures. So it's like my second home. The Iowa All Breeds Jeep Show will be September 26th through the 28th, and that's going to be at Oak Ridge MX Track in Garwin, Iowa. There will be vendors there, kids' activities. RC cars and 4x4 challenges and all Jeeps and Overland vehicles. So this weekend's it. This is the big weekend. You want to get out there and enjoy that and have some fun. You'll really, really like it. The Iowa Jeep Club does a great job. If you want more information on that, just go to the iowajeepshow.com and they'll take good care of you. All right. All right, I think that's it for me. I think I got everything in there. Just told you about that. Unknown Files is on at 7 o'clock, and again, we will get Blake from Pursuing Extremes on again. That's going to be a nice interview. He's got some great elk stories, and we'll get a hold of him when he gets. Hopefully, he finds his deer. So we'll do that. And then next week, I think we got a guest next week. So. As if we get into hunting season, it's going to be everybody's going to be busy. Everybody's going to be out hunting or doing stuff. So there's going to be sometimes it's just going to be me and you, but that's okay. I can handle it if you can. And you guys, if you have questions, you can always shoot me an email and I'll get with you. But if you don't do it on the live stream, I promise you I will circle back and get back with you on there. So, all righty, I think that's it. So you guys be good and. I am going to say adios for tonight. I will see you on Saturday. No, I am not giving away a camp stove. Boy, I don't have a camp stove partner to do that with, man. But I'll see if I can make some calls. But don't hold your breath on that. That is going to wrap it up for me. I'm going to say goodnight to everybody. Have a great Wednesday, and we will talk with you on Saturday on 1350 ESPN and the Outdoor Call Radio Network. Night, everybody. It's my gearhead, don't you know? Climbing to the top with gearhead archery.